6 months after me and my ex broke up, we were together for 4 years. We lived together. I left him 6 months later, not even 6 months later. My sister, my older sister, goes and gets with my ex, right? It was this whole thing within my family. She completely tore my family apart right after we lost my brother. So my family had already been through enough. She caused further divide in my family, on top of completely betraying me. I have not spoken to her since. She's always been blocked. This happened about 1.5 years ago. And my family was always on my side about it. They agreed that he was never allowed to be at any of their houses. He was never allowed to be around the family at any of the family functions. And then I was always given first priority to, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, yada, yada, yada. If I wanted to go and if I could make it to that family event, then she wasn't allowed to go. Weddings, etc., which is how it should be, because she's the one that caused this, so she can suffer the consequences. And so now it's been 1.5 years, and now both sides of my family, my mother and my father, are now saying that I need to get over it. They're like, all right, it's been 1.5 years. You should be over it right now. We're tired of doing separate functions. And
it is a shame that your family has decided that your pain is an inconvenience to them, and that they have decided to take the side of someone who is obviously wrong. I don't care how long you take to heal. The party that wronged you doesn't get to tell you to hurry up and heal. The party that has nothing to do with it doesn't have the right to say, hurry up and heal. You can take and should take as much time as you need. She knew that was the risk that she was taking when she got with your ex. You didn't say anything in your video about an apology. And even at this point, 1.5 years later, that apology wouldn't be worth much anyway. For them to say, we're tired of you two fighting. It's really having to do 2 separate functions, having to do a separate this, and not being able to see her. So that's supposed to make what she did okay? You never want to be in a situation where someone finds your pain inconvenient and they're going to force you in a situation where you have to let down your boundaries. You had a clear boundary and they don't love and respect you enough to help you uphold it. So what are you going to do about it? Forget what they're going to do. What are you going to do? Is being in this family worth you letting them totally disregard your boundaries, your feelings that are rightful and just? Is it worth it to be in this family? And if you decide no, then let them all deal with the consequences. You take as much time as you need. You're the party that was wronged. Once you do this, I could never trust you around a boyfriend, a husband, a fiance. Like, you've already proven that boundaries mean nothing to you. I don't blame you. She would never be around another man of mine again.